So, those of you who have been following on Discord, our cat Chloe is home, and she's well. We thought she might only have weeks or months to live, but according to the vet, she pulled through her little ordeal, and she might live another year or two for all we know. I mean, we're not counting on it, but I already reset the game, right? Yeah. But anyway, yeah, it seems like she's doing much, much better. So that's a relief. Let's get this going, huh? So last time we were, I think, in the... Having issues hearing you, apparently my PC volume's at 30%. Yeah, that would do it, man. You know what's kind of interesting is when I'm streaming, I have to turn the PC volume down to about 30% because it's too loud in my headphones. Otherwise, I have it like up around 70. You know, if I'm just playing on my desktop speakers, and it's no problem whatsoever. So we're in the Royal Conservatory. I think we came up to the top, or almost the top. And I said I'd work my way back down. We came in through there. Even though we started out in the basement. Yeah, it was a relief to have her home. She's obviously very happy to be home. She's in good shape. Old girl. She's a grand old dame. That's how I always refer to her. She'll be turning 17 in March, so she's had a nice, long, comfortable life.
It's about the heretic archive. She wants you to take it.
Yes, very good. Tell Sister Rosewin I'll be right there. I need to finish one little test first, before this creature's flesh degrades further.
I don't even know if I want to know what's happening in that room.
Frontal lobe. Unusual separation. It's as the stricture says, the errant mind becomes fractious and divided. Fascinating. The sacred music seems to have corroded the arterial network leading to the seat of cognition. The dense tissue here.
The Moth King.
Anemic blood. Yes. Decidedly abnormal. Where does the seat of heresy lie?
Brother Cardoza, Sister Rosewin is waiting.
Heretic archive. Coming.
Is that Cardoza in there?
Oh.
Oops! Oh shit. Starting already?
I'll do worse.
Hmm. Holy shit, these ladies are tough. Whoa. Wow. Okay. I thought... Damn it. It's already doing the whole clicking out of game thing. The game window. I thought that I'd stopped that. Hang on a second. Doing a test. Yep, there it is. See? Just now I clicked out of it. What if I do... this? Okay, seems like maybe that took care of it. Ah, who knows?
The sacred music seems to have corroded the arterial network leading to the seat of cognition.
Wrecked. Thanks, Walter.
Tissue here.
Nope, wait, maybe it didn't take care of it. I see the text in the chat over there is lighting up.
Yes.
Try a little bit of stealth. This is max chaos, man. Stealth is for what we call weenies.
The seat of heresy lie.
Brother.
Wayward
She never got to deliver her message.
orders to seek the void, to heed the outsider's dark whispers. Perhaps if I excise the witch's eyes next time before playing the music. Yes, corrupted vision, the shadowed senses. I must cut them out. They
Oh, I thought that would break up here.
sacred music. It pains them.
What are they looking for? Bet they'd love to cut me open too.
Stealth does take skill, and I have none. Ouch. Okay. That was kind of a painful landing there. looking for what's interactivable, which I don't think is a word. Holy fuck, what the hell did she just do?
No, my sister, dead. Someone has murdered our brethren.
It's a bone charm in here. I can hear it.
There's something unnatural afoot here.
I'll say.
Someone slipped past our brothers.
Jesus Christ, they're hard to kill.
Overseers will use
Ah, man, I never get tired of that.
mine to pieces. We will.
The AI for,
I will be the last
oh, shit.
to see.
The AI for grenades is not so hot. We learned that back in the second game, but yeah. Throw a grenade and then charge in. Ooh. Oh, damn it. It's right there. Corrupt Bone Charm. Lightweight. Alright, let's check that out in a second. Roving Vice Overseer's Mission Notes. Last entry. Sister Rosewind directed us to destroy the witch's books and papers. Her wisdom is beyond question, and yet I've glimpsed such wonders in their pages. What harm lies in looking through the tomes before the fire consumes them? Ooh. Heresy. Should we not know the enemy we fight? Should we not study their corrupt thoughts to better understand them? Doubt plagues me, and leads my mind down an errant path. It is heresy, I know this, yet still I burn with curiosity. If only I could preserve a few small volumes from the flames. You feel the temptations, sister of the outsider. Actually, that was the vice overseer, so that was Cardoza, whatever. Yeah, they're not so hot at throwing grenades, you know. Message from Lena Rosewind. Cardoza, the heretic archive we have discovered here is more dangerous than we could have known. A recent vision has revealed its importance to the future of the faithful. If we do not act soon, I believe it could undo everything the Abbey has accomplished in the Isles. There are only two courses of action before us. Burn the archive with the other blasphemous documents we have uncovered, or have it delivered to Whitecliff for further study and deliberation. I will meditate upon my vision today and decide which is in the Abbey's best interest. I will send one of my sisters to retrieve you when I have reached my decision. When that happens, come immediately to me and do exactly as I tell you, without a moment's delay. It is too dangerous for the information this archive contains to linger in this place any longer than necessary, Sister Rosewind. Ours is going to take a shower. Thanks very much. I understand that my form of playing this game has made you feel dirty and abused. So you must clean yourself. Wish I could say it's the first time that that's happened. I'm kidding, of course. Enjoy your shower. Thanks for hanging out this evening. Ooh, better back off. Oh, alright. The rest of them aren't upset. Let's just clear this area of bodies just in case anybody comes in. Burning incense, or are these humidifiers, or what? Oh, rotten. Ugh. Can use the microphone, can I? They're throwing chisels at the wall? Oh, they're trying to chisel through for some reason. This is set up like an archaeological dig. There's grids on the floor. They've obviously been digging. Oh, something weird going on over there. Let's check it out here in a second. Letter to the Royal Curator, Brianna Ashworth. My name is Eleuterio Cienfuegos. Know that we have mutual friends, and that is all that needs to be said on that subject. I believe we share particular interests. I would ask that you make arrangements for us to meet privately under some artistic or curatorial pretense. There we may discuss in full the question that occupies both our minds, the nature of the void, and a means to safely walk its ruined landscape in the flesh. Yes, I believe I've found a way to reach that fabled place. I have enclosed several silvergraph prints. I submit them to your expertise. Expertise. In the interests of our safety, I would ask that you keep these with the utmost discretion. Burn it all rather than risk discovery. By sending this short letter, I have already made dangerous enemies. Address your response to me directly. E. Cienfuegos. Brianna Ashworth, huh? One of the co-conspirators with Duke Luca Abel in the plot. Shit. Plot to, where the other dude is. What? Where? Where? Somebody's detecting me, but where? What? Somehow I threw that through a window when I jumped over it. Oh, that's Sister Rosamund moving around up there. I can smell the scent of heresy? It's a pretty good keen nose you have there, sir.
Someone has murdered our brethren.
Should they really be brethren? Shouldn't they be sisters?
The outsider have this.
I think she got hit by the spring razor, right? Because it does 2 now. Honor of Aramis Stilton. Friend to all miners and their families. May this establishment always prosper. Hey, cool. He was actually a pretty good dude in the second game. It was also his house that had the really cool time travel mission. It's kind of shitty though that it looks like he's stuck. His bust is stuck up here in the back area with a bunch of other exhibits that nobody's showing. So perhaps he is persona non grata down here. I don't know. One of their heads made it all the way back here. So he's got a pretty good arm. All right, Walter. Thanks very much for hanging out this evening. It was a pleasure to have you, and I hope that you can join us next week. Looks like somebody's typing in here. I was gonna say.
Hey, brothers, over here! No mercy! Escape! I will kill you for that! Stand against the faithless! You're not going anywhere! No! Scared! I'll perform rites over your...
Shit, that guy's tough to kill. Is there somebody else? There's somebody else.
What? One of us is down.
More than one.
Hey, you. This area is off limits. Keep trying.
Oh, that was funny. I just kicked him as he was trying to attack me. Kicked him to the ground.
For the Abbey.
You guys aren't very good, are you? Whew. I mean, I suck at this game, and I went through you guys no problem. Damn tortoise. Why are they showing the tortoise all the time? Ugh. Really? Seems a shame to leave one of those behind. Hang on. Is there more? Down here. X marks the spot? Perhaps? Oh, also there was a bone charm, wasn't there? And I've forgotten what it was called. I don't remember. Shit. Lightweight, maybe? Yeah, anyway. Doesn't seem like we have anything better there. Well, I mean, I could keep going down levels, but the whole reason I came to the top was to take care of the top first. So I should go finish that up, I feel like. Rotten, rotten, rotten. I wish I would have paid more attention. 0 out of 10 didn't spin the globe. Ah, is that what it takes to get your approval max? Have I ever been dishonored in real life? Absurdity. Are we talking like Klingon samurai levels of Dishonored? Where like your family is cast out and you are disinherited and that kind of thing? Or are we talking like somebody made a joke behind my back that made me sound stupid or something? If the latter, then yeah, probably. I can't think of an instance at the moment, but yeah. If the former, then no. My life has not been a Klingon opera to this point. Which I'm kind of thankful for, but... Hi, Jayza. Welcome. So, Jayza, let me ask you a question, because earlier when I took a break, I checked the chat list, right? The list of people in the chat. Whoops, shit. And your name was listed. And I was like, oh, hi, Jayza, if you're here. Does that mean that you were here, or is Twitch being screwy? Shit. The hell did I just... Oh, right, the elevator. Yeah. I'm not investigating because... Oh, hi, Oflit. I'm not investigating because I'm like, how dare you not actually be here in the stream? Have you on in the background. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. That's what I was wondering, because I'm like, does Twitch sometimes, like, have artifacts of who's in the stream? Like, if you were in a previous stream, it'll still say you were in the stream even though you're not? That's kind of what I was thinking. Like, oh, maybe Jayza's here, or was here previously, is not here now, but Twitch is still marking him as here because, I don't know. Anyway, alright. Mystery solved. Well, we are, of course, like an imprint. Yeah, exactly like an imprint. Right. That's kind of what I was wondering. Like, surely Twitch is smarter than that, but who knows. Damn, they smashed this place up. Look at this. I mean, sure, I smashed places up too. See? Apparently I hurt somebody by doing that? But I do it in a classy max chaos sort of way, whereas they're kind of jerks about it. Right? Your name has been burned into my channel. Oh, shit!
What the? Stop!
Wow! You know, I've been playing this game forever, and I still get surprised when I stab a dude in the neck. I mean, it might make sense. Real world style. If I walked up to one of these things and went... Okay, it's not working. Well, real world, if I walked up to one of these and went... Then yes, I would probably most certainly get hurt. Wait a minute, what are the tracks for? Just for moving exhibits, I suppose? Alright, anyway, yeah, so what I'm saying to myself is, why don't I go back to the top and actually take care of what's on the top, then work my way down. Her Majesty Delilah Caldwin? Peh! That's what I say to that. Someone didn't get updated here, did they? Well, now that I got so many hyperbaric grenades, might as well throw them around. Woohoo! That looked like fun. Woo! Cartwheels. Well done. 10 out of 10. What do you got, Rosewin? Whoops. I don't think I meant to pick her up. Did I pick up something from her? Shit, what did I just pick up? Currently on the top floor. I was supposed to do something, wasn't I? Ah, crap. I didn't see it. Let's see.
I can take a look at this with a silvergraph projector. If the oracular order really can see the future, then this silvergraph plate will tell me what I need to know.
I grabbed a silvergraph plate from her. Okay. Silvergraph projector. I think I've seen one around. Little do you know, you're the last one alive. I've been down there already. Maybe. This is a very nice space. Like the high ceilings, all the glass, light, natural light. Blood flies, really. Okay, yeah, okay. That sort of worked. Ooh, giant tortoise. Seen those before. Oh, not enough to kill him.
Come on, I don't have time for games.
Watch this guy try to look for me now. Ow! God damn! Oh, what happened? What else have I got? I don't want to waste more ammo. Oh, you found me! Oh, very good, sir. Very well done.
What's going on here?
Note on the sealed door. We've been able to break into the room into which the last witches retreated when they realized their defiance was in vain. The heretics were dispatched with our pistols, but the door has been blocked. There are most likely some profane artifacts remaining inside. We need to access this room in order to cleanse it of black magic. Take care to keep the last witch in the basement alive. She must know a way extracted from her. I think I released her. Witch's key, okay. I honestly don't know which floor I'm on right now. 3, 2. Selected sayings of the Overseer. Let not the eyes linger upon pretty things. Better to pluck them out than rest them on long temptations. Sayings of the Overseer 114. I think I've read this before. One heretical thought leads inevitably to more, as a single errant weed soon overtakes the field of wheat. Know this, there is only one path. It is the job of the outsider to convince you there are many. The duty of the tongue is to speak the 7 strictures. All else is heresy. Burn the non-believers from your midst, for they are a blight upon the earth. These are among the guises of the outsider, the orphan with the outstretched hand, the strumpet with luscious words, the scholar with copious tomes. Wow, okay. So don't help orphans, beware women, and fuck intellectuals. Parallels to modern life. The heretic cannot be redeemed except by oil and flame. Beware the starving hordes, for they hunger for more than sustenance. In spirit, they are destitute. In judgment, they are lacking. Live in silence, for a single untruth or misspoken word can lead to ruin many times its magnitude. Do not accept the invitation of the outsider. The drink he offers is poison, and on his hearth, death simmers. It is some top-notch religious writing, I'll give him that. Third floor, I'm thinking, is what I'm on. Nope. I was on the second floor, wasn't I? Because this is the third floor. Okay. I think those are the pieces that were up there. I don't think the frames quite fit. Poor people, women, children are bad. Can't believe a religion being only for rich men. Yeah. What the heck? Don't the people who made Dishonored know any better? Usually rich straight men. Usually rich straight white men. It feels a little weird sometimes because if you're talking about straight white Christian dudes, I mean, I guess I'm technically not a Christian anymore in the sense that I've lapsed. I'm not really rich. I'm comfortably middle class, I'll say, but I'm not rich. But I kind of qualify in that list of, like, the list. Fucking hell. Oh my god, Billy, you scared the hell out of me. The list of people who are usually assholes, I fill, like, most of the circles completely in. Kind of thought that there'd be more loot around. Oh, hello. Healthy appetite. Oh, this is going to be gross, isn't it? If you eat rats, you regain health, or something stupid like that. Food restores more health. It wasn't as gross as I said it would be. It was pretty standard. Silvergraph projector down there. All right. Oh, come on. Ew. Holy shit, it took his head off! Somehow I thought that... Oh my god! It's hanging... Oh! Somehow I thought hook mines were non-lethal. Why did I think that? I thought spring razors were the lethal version. I thought hook mines were non-lethal. Like, they just... Like, they'd pull you in and then you'd collapse. I didn't think it would fucking kill you. Jesus. decapitated him even. Morgue key. So I need a morgue key and a witch's key. What the hell was that? Anyone? No one? There's a few silvergraph projectors around. Ah, there's one up top. Okay. Okay, well somebody's around, but he wasn't bothered that I did that.
Who opened this door? Maybe the wind. Something.
One of us is down.
Hello.
What? Somebody's down. You're going to let me what you've got.
Ooh, okay. She got me. He got me. Damn. I hit the wrong button there. I meant to hit control for block, and instead I hit right click for special outsider power. Oh, shit. Let's see. It didn't do that the whole time, and then when it reloads the game, it does it again.
Must be ever vigilant against the outsider. He knows my heart. Tess, pretty sure I saw someone. Looking for a... No, you!
What is going on here?
The outsider can't help you here.
Revenge!
The overseer's...
You're going to pay for his death. I'll perform rites over your corpse, blasphemer. Oof. Shame on you.
Okay. That's all done. Nothing to loot. Just dead bodies. Have I got a surprise for you? I'll do this again, even though it killed me last time.
Somebody's down. You're not supposed to be here. I smell heresy on you. One of us is down.
There's nothing.
Holy shit! It tore him in half. Wow. Damn, okay. Have a good night, Max. Sorry, I didn't see that you were saying you were going out. Thanks very much for hanging out this evening. Fling self from second story balcony. Take care, dude. I hope to see you next week. And of course on Discord. Wait a minute. Huh? Run on Michael's Bank as famed vault destroyed. Oh, really? Chaos at Michael's Bank today. As an intruder bypassed an imposing set of security precautions to collapse the elevator vault of Karnaka's premier valuables repository. The celebrated vault, one of the last remaining Kirin Jindosh wonders in the Isles, smashed through the floor of the bank's atrium to the sewers below. There's no word yet about any injuries or deaths from the accident. Maybe not from the accident itself, but a lot of people died. Bank officials sought to allay fears as customers swarmed the bank demanding their valuables. A harried Carly Roberts, customer service director, surprised she survived, issued the following statement. I can assure our customers that the despicable intruder who destroyed our vault will be brought to justice. Please be patient while we conduct an inventory to determine if any items were stolen or if this was merely a malicious act of vandalism and mayhem. The bank has engaged a private firm to investigate the crime. Oh, for sure. What was your name? Carly. Carly. She's acting like, oh, we don't really know if anybody took anything. They just got into the vault, but that doesn't mean anything. It's ridiculous. Do you guys know, I don't know how many people are still here, but if you're here, good for you. Oh, right, okay. I saw this room from the bottom. Do you guys know that, I'd probably have to look it up to be absolutely positive that it's the case. But I'm pretty sure that the American federal government, has acknowledged that Russian agents actually did access restricted, whatever you want to call it. I don't know where the votes are tallied, but Russians actually accessed the vote tallies and could have potentially changed vote tallies. But they claim, so says the federal government, yes, they got in, but they didn't change any votes. We can guarantee you, we can assuage your fears, they didn't change any votes. And this is in the 2016 election. I don't know. I'm talking politics. I'm sorry if you guys don't want to hear this shit, but it blows my mind because it's the equivalent of what Carly's saying in that paper article, which is, yeah, sure, they blew up the vault and got access to it, but we don't yet know if they stole anything. It's like, come on. A bank robber gets access to a vault, they're not going to steal something? What the hell are you talking about? Russians who want to mess with the election get access to the voter tallies, and they're not going to change votes? You kidding me? Of course they changed votes. Of freaking course they changed votes. And I think it's, this isn't even like conspiratorial thinking. This is just like, come on. This is basic understanding of how shit works. Before the story about, oh yes, they actually did access voter tallies, before that it was, oh, well, we have evidence that they tried to get in, but they didn't get in. And then later on it was like, okay, actually, you know what, they did get in, but they didn't tamper with votes. They're slow playing it, is what they're doing. Just feel like the whole world's gone crazy. Well, might as well find a silvergraph projector. I could go further down, but I've already reached the area where I saw before, and I don't care to explore the whole first level. Let's just get this over with, huh? Pretty sure everybody's dead anyway.
This is what I needed.
Oh, right. Gotta turn it on.
There shouldn't be anything on this part of the mountain. Shindere North Quarry. That's where the eyeless are getting into the void. I should keep the silvergraph plate with me.
You know, in the second game, Emily actually reads like a book on the Shindari Peak and what a strange place it is. So I have to imagine that this was all set up. Back to Billy's outpost, huh? Alright, I guess we finished it. Now we just gotta get out of here. Nope, that's not the way. You know what? Let's explore. What the hell? Whoops. Whoops. Oh, I thought you were dead. Shit, he wasn't dead. Oh, I'm dead. Well, maybe that wasn't such a smart idea, huh? We'll try it again. I'm sure it'll work this time. Oh, I hadn't done this yet? Flee to the mountains. That was the sub there. Oh, wait, okay, I had already done it. I took the thing out, and it gives you the option to put it back in. Got it. Bringing you with me, man. Where the hell am I going? Oh, right. Sorry, gang. It started up again. Hang on. Let me see if this fixes it or not. Ah, shit. Wait. Wait. Maybe? Maybe.
What's going on? No. No.
Oh shit, it bounced back at me.
What's going on here?
Had to use 2 grenades on these fuckers. Yeah, see that? Okay, no wait, I'm thinking of the hook mine.
Who is
Hook mine.
looking for a... You're so dead. No mercy. Ah! I'll cure the world from the
Shit, did I miss him? Where the hell did he go?
I'll stand against the faithless and...
Oh, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. It's crazy. Good use of shadows there, game. Well done. I feel like they should die. They're jerks. What happens if I do that? Oh, it breaks the glass too, huh? Cape of something or other. What even are those things? Like electrical things? It's like something that would be like on a telephone pole. free spring razors.
You're
Whoops.
not supposed to be here. End of the...
End of the... Well, should we just use one of those spring razors now?
Your face, miscreant. I'll perform rites over your corpse, blasphemer.
Takes care of that. They've got a mark on their gloves. It's not the outsider's mark, it's something else. Probably something for the overseers, I'm guessing. The hell is going on in here? Really? A grenade that I can't pick up, huh? Seems unfair. Corroded Mind by Alvaro Cardoza. The anatomical evidence clearly demonstrates that the mind itself deteriorates under the outsider's influence. This conclusion is inescapable when you examine the behavior of his followers. Observe the case of a young woman devoted to the strictures and pure by all accounts, who fell into corruption by mere belief in the outsider. There was no vice she would not stoop to: the slaughter of animals for superstitious rituals, wishing harm to others through heretical spells and curses, desecration of texts with profane writing. Her errant mind led to rampant flesh and a lying tongue. Soon she abandoned every guiding principle and ran away in the night. Her abused and gravid body was donated to the abbey 2 years later. Autopsy revealed deterioration of the connecting lobal tissue. Her mind was visibly divided, corroded beyond repair, all from belief in the outsider. Interesting. Sounds like a split of the corpus callosum. Despite there being like, Kirin Jindosh and all the different cool kind of steampunk tech things in this game, they don't get into much science in the world building and all. So it's interesting to hear that perhaps belief in the outsider actually affects the physical brain. Sleeping on the job, huh? Pretend to be a sister. Now that they're all
Brothers
dead.
and sisters, if the outsider visits you, remember 3 things. Ignore his words. Don't look him in the eye. And never, ever accept his gifts.
I wonder if I would have done that before they were all dead, if I would have had more options. Thought there'd be a way out. Pretty sure that's the second time I've thrown that guy. That half of a guy. Oh yeah, that's the symbol that was on his glove. Must be the High Overseer's symbol. I just haven't really paid attention to it prior to this. Everybody out here is dead too, right? So I just need to go back to my safe house then, huh? Which is up there. Can I can't get to it through here, can I? No. I need to go... Wait a minute. Nope. Thought maybe I could go through that window. Rats. How do I get back up there? Put more into the mystical elements. Makes sense here since this game is about the outsider. Yeah. I mean, I have no complaints about the world building in this game at all. They did a fantastic job. And they've set up... I don't know. I mean, I don't want to give them too much credit because I don't truly know how much of this was planned in advance and how much was like, okay, we can do this and this makes sense. But they set up the outsider plenty in advance, and they did a really good job making him the... not really the bad guy, but kind of the... he's like a trickstery kind of... he's like Coyote in the Native American myths. Just a trickster. Messes with people. They did a good job of setting up the Overseers and as a counter force, and the witches. What were the name of the witches? Brigmore witches, and the Eyeless, and this. And in the second game, there was some other group too that was outsider affiliated. I can't remember the point that I was going to make there. Billy's belongings? Go to Shindari North Quarter. Oh. North Quarry, rather. Alright, hang on. Is there anything else I want to do here? I don't think that there is. Let's do it. Ho 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 ho, yeah. Super lethal, super assault. Killed 0 civilians. Hey, that's good. 41 hostiles, though. 0 alarms rung. 31 bodies detected. 34 total detections. I found 4 of 12 bone charms, still less than half the total coins in the game. No paintings, though it doesn't look like there were any on offer. I did pilfer the prophecies, apparently. I got a bone charm for it. Did not do the risky wager, did not do Alvaro and the Abbey. Have I ever used to do the Abbey? Kill every last blind sister and overseer except for Brother Cardoza. Ah. You know what? I left him unconscious and I did not put him in a musical chair. Ah, rats. Wish I would have checked that one more time. Special actions. Wild and free. Released the witch being held prisoner at the Royal Conservatory. Freedom of information. Stole Sister Rosewind's notebook from the Royal Conservatory. Okay. This is going to be like a interlude, so I don't want to interrupt it unless I get to click here. Yes, okay. I remember at the very beginning of the first game, when the Outsiders' powers and everything were introduced, I was like, what? I didn't know this was going to be part of the game. Magical powers? Like, I just thought it was a steampunky assassin kind of game. I didn't know you'd be able to teleport and all these other things that the Outsider gives you. At the time, I was super against it because I thought, like, this doesn't feel like the game that I've been set up to play, and now they're introducing this thing that it's like, this doesn't feel like it fits. Having played 1 and 2 and the DLCs for 1 and now the DLC for 2, it feels like an absolutely essential part of the games, you know? And it makes for a very interesting capstone to this to the game series and the world that you inhabit while you're here. Let's see. A hole in the world. The silvergraph plate you recovered from the Royal Conservatory points to a secret location far away in the mountains near Shindari Peak. Once you're there, find an entrance to the void and eliminate the Outsider. Something tells me there won't be contracts here, but... Oh, I can scroll through these.
There's a darkness at the center of all things. It'll change you if you think about it too much, but it's always there. It waits for you. When I was in hiding, I tried to forget everything that I was. Now I aim to keep my promise to a dead man, someone who meant the world to me. Sometimes I still hear Dowd's voice echoing through the metal of this miserable knife. This is the strangest, most important thing I've been through, and that's saying a lot. There's a mining complex on Shindere Peak, somehow so obscure that most people don't believe it exists. That mad cult lives there, protecting the one place that can bring me face to face with the Outsider himself. Years ago, I heard Dowd talking about the void. A fear that grips your throat, bends your spine, but I can't turn away now. What will we have left if the Outsider's gone? His name might be lost to the void, but tonight, I'll find out if he can still bleed.
It's interesting that this game focuses, well, the game series focuses so much on...
This is the place.
How did I get here?
North Quarry. It shouldn't exist, but from what I can see, this place is real. At least for now.
Here, the void is closest to the surface of reality, breaking through and spilling out all the fear and power the Abbey of the Everyman tries to hide. You have uncovered more than most. What you do now will change the world.
You again. You know, I used to wonder if you'd speak to me. I almost wanted it. Every street kid, every desperate wretch pushed to the edge. They all wanted you to speak to them. Why didn't you? Why me, now? You know I'm here to end this. You and this disgusting cult.
People have come to this place for centuries wanting many things. To elude death, to seek forbidden knowledge. They are never satisfied no matter how much they take. Not even the dead find peace here. You will find another relic of the cult's heart. A piece of whatever god came before my time. You will find the people who murdered me. When I knew them, they had names and ambitions. Now, they wander this place, their minds snared up with terrible secrets, keeping hidden the unspeakable ritual that made me what I am. Deep in the void, they put a knife to my throat and tore my name away. You have found the knife. Maybe you can find my name in the black viscera of this place, if you care to look.
Why are you telling me this? What do you want?
We both know how a mob can justify a murder to themselves. Who I was or what I wanted never mattered to the cultists here. I will not speak to you again. The next time we meet, you will be face to face with what was done to me all those years ago. Your mind echoes with everything that Dowd wants you to do. But I am here to say that you have a choice, Billy Lurk.
I was going to say, it's interesting, given the premise of the first game, just how much of the DLCs focus on Dowd and Billy Lurk, who are two, from the first and second game, two completely incidental characters you wouldn't really think about at all. Is anything special, really. The other thought I have is that the outsider... What was the thought I had? It was while the outsider was talking. Oh, I like that they make it seem like there's a ton of history that the outsider has seen. He talks about how it's been, I think, thousands of years since he was quote-unquote killed and made into the outsider. Apparently there were gods, or there was a god before him? Maybe? That's what it sounded like just now. Like you'll see a relic, you'll see, he said you'll see something of God that existed before me. Well, it's almost the top of the hour, and we're due to end the stream, but I'll sneak in just a little bit here and see what we can see. Oh, excuse me. See what we can see before we wrap this up. Danger, danger. High voltage.
I died because they demanded it. But soon, there won't be any more demands.
Hey, you said that you would never speak to me again. Ooh. What the hell? Can I walk through this? Yes, I can. Okay, I thought it looked kind of deep, and I was thinking, oh, will I sink in if I step into it? Nothing to show for it, huh?
Where is everyone? I hate this place already.
Oh, rats. Ah, son of a bitch. Why? Why does it do that? This is not a slight against, ooh, I don't know what I'm balancing on, but okay. This is not a slight against Arcane Studios by any means, but it really pisses me off that windowed mode in this game constantly clicks outside of the game. It's been an aggravation the whole time I've been streaming this. Are we meant to believe that when the whoever the fuck it was that killed the outsider and made him into a god, when they did that, they did it here? Or did they do it in the void? Are we meant to understand they did it here? And if they did it here, it was so long ago, why did they build up this mining operation here? Unless it was built here in order to get down into the space that allows entrance to the void? I don't know. Silver Rush at Shinderi Peak. Silver fever swept through Karnaca this week as would-be prospectors hoisted a shovel and left to strike it rich at Shinderi Peak. The recent discovery of thick veins of silver ore at Shinderi North Quarry has brought unprecedented profits to mining companies and small claim holders alike. Reports say the lightest stroke of the pick uncovers silver nuggets worth thousands. The wild rush to make a fortune means that claims on the peak are going fast, but there are still opportunities for work as miners with the Shinderi Mining Company. The company offers a percentage of profits to all who sign on to dig for them. So, what are you waiting for? To Shinderi. How recent is that article? I wonder. That I can place under the gate. Maybe I don't need to. The sound of the crow is very cool. Ah, wolfhounds. I didn't notice that before. Well, you know what, guys? I think this might be where we end the stream. God, I'm just looking at the sword. First off, Billy's hand looks freaking creepy. Second, the sword looks awesome too. There are so many things in this game series that I've wondered, like, oh, I wonder how they did that from a game making perspective. Like the Aramis Stilton mission from the second game, or I can't think of another example. I'm looking at the sword here, but I'm wondering, like, the sword is popping up in my head. Like, I wonder how they made it so that the sword's shape and contours change so frequently. Like, what's the mechanism behind that? I don't know. It's very cool. Arcane Studios gets a lot of credit from me for this game series. It's phenomenal. I bought the game Prey, which was also made by Arcane Studios, strictly on the fact that it was made by Arcane because they did such a good job with the Dishonored series. So, I don't know what I'll stream when this is done, but Prey is on the list. I mean, you know, I kind of like to take a break between games of the same studio. So maybe we'll do something else, but Prey's on the short list. Dishonored gets Arcane a lifetime pass for me. The same way that, like, Mass Effect gets BioWare a lifetime pass. Or the Elder Scrolls gets Bethesda a lifetime pass. It's just freaking crazy good. But anyway, that's enough talking, which is basically all I do when I stream. Everybody who's hanging out with me in the chat this evening, thanks very much for doing so. Everybody who has caught up with us in YouTube, thanks for doing so. As always, I stream every Thursday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My Twitch channel link is in the banner of my YouTube page, or you can always catch up with me on Twitter or on Discord for links when I start a stream. Until next time, I hope you guys can attend. Have a good night, Absurdity. Thanks very much for hanging out with me this evening, and I hope to see you at a future stream. Until then, take care.